Pronouns. Pronouns are words that are used in place of a noun to avoid repetition. It makes the sentence shorter and easier to say. The words I, you, she, it, we and they are pronouns that come in the naming part of a sentence. Now let's take some examples here. My name is Samir. Here the person we are talking about is Samir. Samir is a noun. There are two more words that refer to Samir. My and I. My name is Samir. My refers to Samir. I have a car. Again, I refers to Samir. So the word my and I are pronouns as they refer to noun Samir. So, as I told you in the definition that pronouns are words that are used in place of a noun. So, in this sentence, Samir is a noun and the word my and I refer to Samir. So, my and I are pronouns. Let's take another example. Sean is a good dancer. The person we are talking about in this sentence is Sean. Sean is a good dancer. As it is a naming word, the word Sean is a noun. And the other that refers to Sean is he earns well. So, he is a pronoun because it refers to the word Sean, which is a noun in the sentence. Now, let's take some more examples. Now, let's read this paragraph here. David is an 18 years old boy. David lives in a small village. David always helps the poor people in his village. David wants to become a doctor. Now, we see that in this paragraph, we are repeating the word David again and again. So, as I already told you in the beginning that pronouns are used in place of a noun to avoid repetition and it makes the sentence shorter and easier to say. Now let's take the paragraph below. David is an 18 years old boy. He lives in a small village. He always helps the poor people in his village. He wants to become a doctor. Now in this paragraph, we see that we have replaced the word David with the word he. So, we have used he instead of David in the sentence. The word he is used to avoid the repetition of a noun David again and again in the same paragraph. Now, let's take another example. Sarah is an 18 years old girl. Sarah lives in a small village. Sarah always helps the poor people in his village and Sarah wants to become a doctor. Now children, let us see the paragraph below. Sarah is an 18 years old girl. She lives in a small village. She always helps the poor people in her village. She wants to become a doctor. Now in this paragraph, a pronoun she is used instead of Sarah in the sentence. The word she is used to avoid the repetition of a noun Sarah again and again in the same paragraph. Now let us take one more paragraph here. Dog is a pet animal. Dog is not only an animal but also the best friend of the human being. Dog takes care of the house. Dog keeps thieves away from the house. Now the paragraph below. Dog is a pet animal. It is not only an animal but also the best friend of the human being. It takes care of the house and it keeps thieves away from the house. Now you see that in this paragraph, it is used as a pronoun to replace the word dog again and again. It is a pronoun used for neuter gender, for animals and objects. And all the objects without life, we use the word it. Now children, as we have seen in the first paragraph, we have replaced the word David with the pronoun he. He is used for masculine gender. In the second paragraph, we have used the pronoun she in place of the word Sara to avoid repetition. It is used for neuter gender, that is for animals and objects. Now children, in my next video I am going to take kinds of pronouns. So there are 5 kinds of pronouns, that is personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun and relative pronoun. So we'll meet again in our next video and I will discuss the topic kinds of pronouns.